All right, guys, we are back, and I still fail more than you. I have really enjoyed a lot of the feedback that everyone has given me in the first 3-4 weeks that we've been doing this year-long series of all the wonderful failures that I've had in my life. And this week, what I want to talk about is my failures on relationships. And one of the big key components on why most of the relationships failed on my end, whether it was relationships with friends that I had growing up, whether it was relationships with girls, whether it was relationships and business partnerships and things of that nature. I can go down the list. I think back to one of my earliest childhood relationships that I had, and we played every sport together. We played ball together nonstop, and we get to school, we go to middle school, we do all kinds of stuff together. We go to high school, we do all kinds of stuff together. And then my friend chose to go to a different high school so he could play ball. He was really good at basketball, and he wanted to go to a different high school so that way he'd have more of an opportunity. And whenever he left, I was really ticked off. And I made our relationship about myself and not about him and what he was seeking. And because of that, I missed out on a great friend for life, because he would have been a great friend for life. And I'm really disappointed even to today on not being able to share things with him, because we were so close as kids growing up. And it was very unfortunate on how selfish I was in that relationship, and I got frustrated and ticked off. And then I fast forward to relationships with several girls in high school and in college, and I look back and I go, you know what? Holy cow, these were all really, really good girls, and they treated me fantastic, and they cared a lot about me. And at the end of the day, it's the same denominator. I made it about me. I didn't make it about them. I didn't make it about us. I made it about me and how I felt and things I was going through and things I didn't have or things that I didn't get. And because of that, I lost out on some great opportunities. And so it all boils down to how selfish I was. And one of the things that's been really cool is, despite my selfishness, those lessons that I've learned throughout my life, I now have some of the most phenomenal relationships because I chose to learn. My teenage years and into my 20s, I was so selfish. And I was selfish with my time. I was selfish with my relationships. I was selfish with my family relationships, my friend relationships, my spouse relationships. And those people chose to just hang in there with me. And in my 30s, I spent most of my 30s learning how to treat people and learning how to be more selfless and how to put others first. And now I'm in my 40s, and all I care about is putting other people in my life first. And along the way, I still get hurt. I still make mistakes. But one of the things that I have enjoyed now that I'm in my 40s is the wonderful companionship of having true relationship, because I chose to care about other people first instead of being super selfish all the time. And so, guys, I'm sure I'm the only person in the whole world that's ever had selfish relationships, and I've only focused on myself. But for those few that don't think that way or have thought that way, I'm telling you that it can change, because no matter how selfish I've become or how selfish I was, I have become a lot less selfish. I'm still selfish and I still got to work on it, but I've become so much less selfish. And guys, I still fail more than you. I failed so much in my relationships, but because of that, I've learned so much, and I'm able to pour into the people in my life today. And I hope that you all find some value today from that failure again. I've got tons more failures to share with you, and I can't wait to, so that way you guys can continue to learn, and hopefully it's creating a little value in your life. Have a wonderful day. I'm out. See ya. Bye.